going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have a plain old Nike box in front of us. Nothing special about that. But by the title, you saw it is a Nike Dunk High Retro in a dark beetroot, men's size 9.5. And retail is not posted on the side right there, but I believe the retail on this pair was $120 US. And you have plain paper on the inside, nothing special there. And this pair released pretty recently on August 30th, 2022 for $120 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So the dark beetroot is a really interesting color. It kind of has like a burgundy, maroon. I don't want to say plum because plum is more purple. But overall, I think this is a solid mashup of two colors. You have this kind of soft slate gray, and like I said, that beetroot burgundy looking maroon. I think it looks really nice. It does have a little bit more of a red tinge as opposed to what the lighting is bringing out right now, but it still looks really close to what you're seeing on camera. I think they're really nice. Not my size, these were somebody else's. So overall, I think the dunks do run pretty true to size. Some of the original dunks, I like to go down half a size, depending on the year they released. SBs, I always go true to size, just because they have more padding around the collar area here and the tongue. So, overall, an entire leather upper that really isn't that bad of a material. I mean, dunks aren't always amazing quality, but the older dunks, the original dunks, are always known to have good leather, kind of like your older Air Forces before like 2007. But these right here feel really pretty decent to the touch. I would say they're a solid pickup, especially if you collect dunks. You have a nice little perforation going across that soft leather toe box in that gray color, and coming around to the paneling, there's a little bit more of the gray underneath that beetroot swoosh that goes around to the back. White midsole with white stitching. Your outsole is a little bit darker than the beetroot color. They say this is a beetroot, but it does look a little bit more brown. I will bring up the leather under the light so you can kind of see the color difference as I rotate it. So it is a little darker, but it's very close and very similar. Classic outsole, nothing has changed there. Go around to the back, you have that same little leather tab you would on most dunks in the beetroot color to match the swoosh. A little bit of soft gray going back there with the stitching. Your medial side, once again, same color blocking. This review won't be too long just because there's very simple colorway. There's not too much else going on here. And going around to the tongue, you have a nylon kind of backpack material right there. It's not a Cordura, it's more like a nylon fabric, and that is in a soft gray. One pair of laces in the beetroot color to match the leather, and your tongue tag matches the silhouette with a gray tag and the beetroot Nike writing and the swoosh. You only get clear tips, so there's no like metal tips. It's not a wax style lace, nothing special like that. And then let me get this little bit of paper out of the way. Underneath you have a beetroot colored insole with the gray Nike and the swoosh, and beetroot colored lining, white underneath the tongue with that tag right there. Your size tag's on the side on the dunks. And overall, it's a pretty solid sneaker to wear in whatever season you want. They're not like really designated for spring summer, even though I think they'd work for spring summer. These would also work for fall. They would also work for winter. So don't be hesitant on buying them anytime soon. I would just get them when you want to get them. And right now, dunks aren't going too much over retail. Some might even be under retail depending on your size. So I would check them out. Maybe you want to add something else to the collection, a little bit different of a color. Everybody loves the black and whites like the Pandas or just the black and white high 2021 that came out. And that's really about it for this pair. There's not too much else to talk about. Dunks have kind of like gone up and down a little bit. SBs were really kind of like the wave and everybody was on that hype. A lot of people overlook these solid dunks that we see like this. I would really recommend buying a couple of pairs if you're in the SB dunks. Give the regular dunks a shot. They're the originators of the dunk silhouette, obviously back in the 1980s, and they're a solid buy. There's a lot of colorways, and a lot of them aren't going for extreme prices like the SBs, and there were some collaborations on regular dunks that you could look for that are a little bit special compared to the basic colorways you're looking at here. But other than that, I hope you guys stick around because I actually do have some dunks coming, like originals. You guys saw the Knicks that I shot. I got a pair of the black and whites on a restock. I'll shoot a video on those. And I am trying to get some other dunks that are releasing soon, so stick around if you're interested in that. Other than that, I have some other stuff coming shortly, so I hope you guys stick around. Leave some comments down below. I will try to answer back to everybody, get some conversation going in the comments. And please leave your support down below. The likes, the comments, they always help the channel grow. I would like the channel to be growing a little bit faster. I've been doing this a little while now, and yeah, do whatever you can, help the channel out. I really appreciate everybody that's been here since the beginning, everybody that's new, and I hope you guys stick around. I have more good stuff coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right.